They're going to throw it to start the drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on second down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready.
And he breaks into the open. 30. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon State. They're on the board first here in the season opener. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So New Mexico State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
Shoots it to the left. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Looking for a man. It's Dalton. Working the middle. It's complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Harris. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These
throws for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Mexico State. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. And I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
Getting set for the point after. Right down the middle. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They'll try the run. Runs through the tackle. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. A 3rd and long coming up here. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got his man across the middle. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job.
And they get the sack just like that.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. On second down, just keeps firing. It's complete on the right side. They bring him down, but a solid pickup will put them in position to pick up a first down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got him downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. They've got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on third and long. The quarterback moves, and he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front from the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
And the Beavers will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
They'll put the tight end in motion.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Hands it off. Nice move to pick up yardage. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. They're facing a third down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The play action fake. Dances away from the heat. He's going to take off. At the 45 on his way. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
Quarterback will audible. They'll try to get the edge on the left. That defender reacted immediately when he saw the play and just set his hair on fire for the ball carrier.
And you got to see those plays. Those plays are very fast. It happens quick. There's no fake to a toss.
What a snag by the defense. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. He wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And that pass intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. It didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Gets away. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. Wants to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Dalton.
Hey, on offense, you just got to stay ahead of the sticks, and a big part of that is finding positive production on first down. When you've got this guy in the backfield, there's a lot of ways you can do that. You're going to hand it off to him, but how about dialing up the pass?
And they got him for the sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Using his legs, it's Dalton. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Bulldozes his way through. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Aggies offense will have another go at it. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up in an opportunity.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. On the move, it's Dalton. Lets it fly deep downfield. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And, guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Going up top on first down. Wide open downfield. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking down the middle. Complete downfield. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. He's looking to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. In the waning seconds of the first half, just enough time to try a field goal to take the lead. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
One more snap coming before halftime. He's going to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
And he missed it. No good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like it's been a terrific scene there today in Las Cruces. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Aggie Memorial Stadium.
The Beavers will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, the defense obviously went in at halftime. They were trailing on the scoreboard. They needed to make some adjustments, and already they're showing some positive signs. On the very first drive of the second half, they're able to register a sack on 3rd down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
New Mexico State will be forced to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time at Georgia.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Dalton. Got his man quickly.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
And now on 3rd down after that last run. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. Fair catch called for and made. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. You've got a 3rd and manageable. Back up in your own end, but convert here, and you get some momentum.
And you got to love this if you're the defensive coordinator, because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and they were able to make the tackle.
He'll call for the fair catch here. One final play before the end of the quarter. The give to the back. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter. New Mexico State has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Give to the running back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. New Mexico State lines up quickly.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line...
Oh, look out. The ball's free. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that was the biggest play of the game. They've got the lead offensively. They're trying to run this thing out. He coughs it up. The defense jumps on it, and all of a sudden, this game has a different feel.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. Together, wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quick strike complete. They get him down after he makes the catch.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
They'll give it to the back. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The inside handoff. Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets it to the 29. Coming to the line looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Wallace. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job getting a hold of him, getting him on the ground for no gain.
They've been really good moving the chains on 3rd down. Now 1 yard away from another first down in this drive. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Steps away. Touchdown, Beaver! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Hawaii is dominating this one thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up by 21 over the Pandas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. This offense has a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Dalton. This time he's got his man. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Can't make the connection. Thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, listen, it's hard for an offense. When you're trailing late in the game, you've got to throw to get back in. The defense already knows it anyway. On top of that, You've got this weather that you have to deal with. These conditions are not conducive to playing pitch and catch. This is a big uphill battle for this offense.
They're moving quickly after that big fourth down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set. Right back to the well. Oh, what a move. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The Aggies pick up the first down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Harris. He has the first and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The give to the back. At the 40, there he goes. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The give to the tailback. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Nine-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And if you're the defense right now, you've given up some yards on this drive, but you've got a possession lead. You just need one more stop after that last incompletion setting up 4th down. Do you blitz? Do you try to speed up the QB? Let's find out and watch.
The clock is relentlessly working against them. Down 4. They'll go for it on 4th down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. 4th down, gotta have it here. Fires to the right. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that is a back-breaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Defense still with a couple of timeouts. They can force the issue, make the offense snap it again as they take a knee on this one. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were
Glad to have you with us from Las Cruces, New Mexico, and Aggie Memorial Stadium, home to the New Mexico State Aggies. You know, we love coming to the land of enchantment, especially... Mexico State will kick it off and will be underway. And he'll bring it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Pirates' return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
The Pirates want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pressure coming. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first 3rd down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
The Aggies offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead their football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The run to the right. Shakes off the defender.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Good timing on the quick out. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man, and they convert. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
Red pass, it's complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Looking to throw, it's Dalton. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down.
You see it so much in college football where they motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers? If you are, I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back out in space. Keep doing that.
Made a defender miss. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Looking to scramble. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming. He's flying by and gets it on the jet sweep. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. On the jet sweep, racing for the edge and the sticks. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aggies! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Coming out with it, it's Jones. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They'll leave it with the lone back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And the Pirates in the hurry-up. Motion from the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up a 6. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Complete to the right. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. New Mexico State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
The Pirates will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Lewis. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Plum, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And that's why, as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Might as well stick with him. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Pirates want to move quickly. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun. Give on the inside. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. And the Aggies with the 1st and 10.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. The idea was to sell that play fake. Nobody was buying it.
You're right, Reese. That D-line, they looked like they had their ears pinned back, and they were coming after the quarterback. You saw dudes rush upfield. They got to that QB fast.
A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Dalton. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and the ball is picked off. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by 7 over Iowa. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Back open in the middle. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Looking to move it through the air. Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Back to pass, it's Dalton. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the big fella. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. The Aggies headed quickly to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Torres. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Finds a spot in the middle. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to throw here on second down. He caught it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. Wants to go up top. Getting some heat. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're up 14 to 10. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like it's been a terrific scene there today in Las Cruces. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Aggie Memorial Stadium.
The Pirates will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. To the ground, he's got it again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Dalton. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. A
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the time
just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Well, offensive coordinators put in countless hours every week trying to formate and use different personnel groupings, shifts, and motions to give their offensive success on third down. You can tell in this game, this offensive coordinator, he has put in the work this week.
And the Aggies moving quickly to the line. The run from the shotgun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Quick release by the QB. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This has the makings of a good drive. The 7th play brings up a 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful back.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Snares it outside. It's Travis. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lets one fly deep. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Smart offensive coordinators, they're going to throw deep ones, especially those 50-50 balls you hear about all the time. My wide receiver is better than your DB. Not on this play.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Pirates send out the punt unit.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
They'll try to pop the draw. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Dalton. Finds his back in the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. New Mexico State will be forced to punt.
Well, and you could tell the QB, he drops back and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off to... Job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
Now they'll run the draw. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Pirates will hustle to the line. To the ground with the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Simple call, excellent execution, moves the sticks on 3rd down.
These QBs and receivers, man, they run this route in practice thousands of times. So it's nice to see them come out here and execute it in game conditions.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
That's the end of the quarter. New Mexico State has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Scanning the field, it's Dalton. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Snagged in the middle. It's Lewis. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Off the play fake on first down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. The Pirates want to pick up the tempo. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Finds his tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
I don't know about the play call there, guys. 3rd down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands, but a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively, now setting up 4th.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Leaves it with the running back. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Dude, let's go. This game was basically over, right? We just forced a huge play. Great job by the defense, giving their offense a chance now. Man, it looked like it was over. Now we got a chance, offense, go down the field, stick this thing in the end zone. We can win this ball game still.